Okay, write the equation of a line passing through this point and parallel, key word, to the line defined by this equation. Now they are given us negative 3x plus y equals 4, and if I rearrange that into slope-intercept form, I have y equals positive 3x plus 4, which has a slope of 3. Now that's important because we want to use the same slope because of the word parallel. We will use that slope along with the point they give us, 3 comma negative 1, and the point slope formula to find the equation of the line we're looking for. So let's rewrite here the point slope formula. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. This becomes y minus a negative 1, or y plus 1, is equal to 3 times x minus 3. Now let's look at our directions here. The directions say write the answer in slope-intercept form and in standard form. Okay, we need to do both this time. So let's continue on here. Let's do some distribution here. Y plus 1 is equal to 3x minus 9. And if we're going for slope-intercept form, all we need to do is subtract 1 on each side. So y will equal 3x minus 10. There's one form of our answer. Now to put this in standard form, now we need the x's and y's both on the left. So I'm going to move my 3x to the left, make that a negative 3x, plus the y that's already there, equals, now I'm going to subtract the 1 off and make that equals negative 10. Now some would say that is in standard form, but I like a positive leading coefficient, so I'm going to write that as 3x minus y is equal to positive 10 after I've multiplied through by negative 1. Write the equation of the line passing through this point and perpendicular to this line that we're given. So we are given 4x is equal to 9 minus y. And if we bring that y to the left and the 4x to the right, this becomes y equals negative 4x plus 9, which has a given slope of negative 4, but because of the word perpendicular there, we don't want the negative 4, we want the negative reciprocal of that, which will be 1/4. So now we have a slope, and up in the problem, they gave us the point 3.6 comma 1.2, so now we have a point and a slope. Okay, let's go for our point slope formula again, and the more often we write it, the better we memorize this, so let's keep writing it over and over again. And now let's substitute our values in. Y minus y1, that becomes y minus 1.2, is equal to 1/4. I probably should have written that as a decimal because we're going to be using fractions and decimals together, times x minus 3.6. Okay, let's do the distribution on the right. Y minus 1.2 is equal to 0.25x minus, and 1/4 of the 3.6 is 0.9. We want this in slope-intercept form, so we're going to have y equals 0.25x. We're going to add the 1.2 to both sides to get plus 0.3 on the right. And there we have it in slope-intercept form. Now we want it in standard form also. Let's just do the following. Let's bring the 0.25 to the left and have, let me draw another column here, negative 0.25x plus y equals 0.3. I'm going to multiply by negative 4 to get a positive 1 in front. Multiply by negative 4, I'm going to have x minus 4y is equal to, multiply by negative 4 and get negative 1.2. Now I could write my answer that way, but I've got decimals in there. I'm going to multiply through by 5, and that will make this a number, negative 6 on the right. That will give me 5x minus 20y equals negative 6, and there's no fractions or decimals anymore. We have a nice standard form with just integers.